Welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Symphonia.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. It'll be over soon.
Sonic Thrust. Light Sphere. Sonic Thrust.
Oh, you're not dead?
Come get some air thrust.
Triple Kick.
That's it.
Sword Rain. Sonic Thrust. Light Sphere.
Cool off.
Wow, that last hit missed her.
No. Keep working on it, okay?
Oh, there it is. Sure. Oh, this is up here. Okay, cool. Ow. To the reactor room.
That's as far as you go.
Oh, Forcestus.
You're Forcestus.
You sound very angry, Lloyd.
Well, well. So you remember me. It looks like it was a mistake to have let you live. I guess I'll have to take care of you personally.
No.
Let us through.
You're one of us, so surely you understand.
That's messed up.
We have no use for a world inhabited by those who despise us.
I don't like humans either. But we still need this world.
We have Darius Karlon. It is a world of mana, the very source of life. The destruction of this tainted world is of no concern to us.
How can you so easily cast away the world? Is it not the source of all life?
Mana is the source of life, and the very source of mana, Darius Karlon, will be our new world thanks to Lord Yggdrasil.
Because Martell is fused with the Great Seed. Are you saying that fool would go this far just to protect her?
You speak as if you know him. Who are you?
Oh, no one important.
Lloyd, we've no time. We'll have to use force.
I know.
I know.
You will not get past me.
Yeah, we will. Now, let's see. Do you have any lackeys with you?
Inferior beings deserve to perish.
Of course you do. You have X-Bones.
Triple Kick. Dragon Kick. Sonic Thrust.
Let's get an idea about how much health these things have.
Ready?
Not a ton.
Sis.
Sonic Thrust. Ready?
Genus is straight up dead.
Raging beast.
Sonic Thrust. Sonic Thrust.
Come get
Light
some
Sphere.
air thrust.
Rude.
Thanks.
Sonic Thrust. Ready? Light Sphere.
Alright, thank God. Oh my God!
Trying to get in my way.
You ready? Air thrust. Okay. You okay?
Ready? Air blade. Bastion. Take this. First aid.
Pancake time.
Raining
Drag light.
Tiger Blade.
Take this. First aid. Ready?
Healer.
Thanks. Get him.
Time to fly. Tricky.
No way.
Drop it. I'm sorry.
Oh my god!
No way.
Time to fly.
Pretty good.
What the hell?
Ready? Air blade.
Get him.
Follow me.
Aqua Edge.
Demon Fang.
Sonic thrust.
Eruption.
Crescent move.
There.
Get him. Fireball.
Take this. First aid. You ready?
What? What on earth?
Be careful. Time to fly.
No
Don't
way.
overdo it.
First
aid.
Out of my sight. There.
Don't overdo
No
it.
way.
First aid.
Take. Sword rain. Air thrust.
Take this. First aid.
Thanks.
Won't work. Don't overdo it. First aid.
Stone blast.
Pretty good.
Wow.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
You okay?
Thanks.
Air thrust.
Get him.
Sword rain.
Don't overdo it.
Wow, he's got armor on the startup of that? God.
Don't overdo it.
Air blade.
First aid.
Wait.
Sword rain.
Don't overdo it. First aid. Healer. Time to fly.
Pretty good. No.
Take this. First aid. Ready? Air thrust.
This.
You okay?
Time to fly.
So that whole part when I said this team should be okay,
Work.
I was lying.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Air thrust.
Pretty good.
Healer. How could I lose?
Yeah, I lied. That was awful. Regal did nothing.
Back.
Good God, minus. Regal just couldn't heal enough. He didn't have enough TP.
Possible.
Oh, bye.
Now we can stop the mana reactor. I don't have a clue what any of this stuff does.
Well, then leave it to Kratos.
I'll handle this.
Yeah.
You sure are handy with everything. Swordsmanship, magic, even operating machines.
Lloyd, have you not figured out at this point that he's not exactly what he
I've
appears to be?
lived a little longer than most humans.
Lived longer? So you're a half-elf too? But then again, he called you human earlier.
Focus on what's important. We must stop the giant tree.
Yeah.
Do we do it? We gotta run back to the entrance. Oh. Turned off. I'm down with that. Oh, hello.
You're gonna regret this.
I wanted to play as Kratos for that fight, but it was just all going so badly that I was like, well, I need the CPU to sit here and heal. I was like, that won't be very entertaining if I do it.
Ready for this?
How is this thing not dead? There we go.
Eruption.
Sonic Sword Wave!
Wanna charge? Thunderblade. Found your weak.
That's that.
You're gonna regret this.
Work.
Windblade.
Get there, Kratos. There you go.
Sonic thrust.
That's it.
Rising dragon.
That's it.
Too slow.
Sonic Sword Wave! Die! That's it.
Sonic thrust.
You picked the wrong guy to...
Oh, I probably could have used the lift. Yeah. That's probably what that was there for.
Lloyd, I'm so glad you're safe.
Yeah, all we need to do now is contact Sheena and...
You will do no such thing.
No.
I am one of the 5 Grand Cardinals. I won't die so easily. I'm taking all of you inferior beings with me.
So, this is how the great Desian hero Forcestus meets his end. I'm disappointed.
I see.
I'm disappointed.
I wondered how a mere human could exude the smell of mana. You're Kratos.
What of it?
Lord Yggdrasil trusted you, yet in the end you betray us. This is why humans can never be trusted.
Oh, woo.
No! You bastard!
Oh!
Lord Yggdrasil, glory to the new age of half-elves.
Stuck
Colette,
him like a
Are you
pig.
okay? What's that?
No, don't look. Don't look at me.
Lloyd, send the message, quickly.
But Colette...
The Chosen won't die yet, but if you don't hurry, this world will. Now do it.
All right.
Oh, God.
That's a signal. Disciple of everlasting ice. Hammer of godly thunder. Servant of Mother Earth. Envoy from the dark abyss. I command thee, gatherest before me and unleash thine power.
Okay, guys. I'm counting on you. Fire medic cannon!
Hit it. What? Why show us you in there?
You mustn't get up.
What was that cry?
Martell, I would assume. The out-of-control Great Seed is Martell herself.
I wonder.
The Great Seed is once again bound in the holy ground of Karlan. For that, I owe you my gratitude. Thank you. It seems that you have managed to save the Great Seed as well as this world.
If the Great Seed is intact, then I presume Martell, who's fused with it, is safe as well?
I'm sure you'd like that.
I'm sure that's good news for you.
Yeah.
I wish I could say the same for me.
Colette, it looks like things have settled down.
It's
Yeah, you wanna
gross, isn't
explain that?
It's disgusting, isn't it? It's...
What is it?
It's not at all.
Stay away! Don't look at me!
Colette!
It's okay, she just fainted. Let's take her back to the village.
To Isalia? But Lloyd and I were banished.
Colette's home is in Isalia. Besides, we can't just leave behind the people who were held at the ranch.
All right, let's go to Isalia.
Then I'll notify Sheena to meet you at Isalia. Farewell for now.
I see. So the angels of Crucius were really half-elves.
Please don't tell anyone about this. We don't want to start a panic.
Indeed. Especially now that the Tower of Salvation is gone. I wouldn't dare tell people the truth.
Tower of Salvation is gone?
After that frightening earthquake, the tower disappeared from the eastern sky, along with that monstrosity.
How could it disappear?
I don't know. The Chosen never completed the ritual of regeneration. The Crucius core system, which controls the appearance of the tower, may have malfunctioned. It is of little consequence.
No, it's not. It's a tremendous shock to the people of Silvermont. After a giant earthquake sunders the land, the symbol of salvation vanishes. The Chosen will be held responsible.
Why? Lots of other Chosen have failed up till now, too.
The others have paid for their failure with their lives. But Colette is still alive.
When people are suffering, they feel the need to place the blame on someone.
It is not fair to Colette.
I'm gonna go see what's going on in the village.
I'll go too.
Let's all go together then. Sounds like it's a bit sketchy for you to be walking around by yourself.
I'll stay here. Go on.
What's wrong, Kratos? You don't want to hang out with us, man? I forget where Colette's house was. This is an outrage. Those who were banished returning without permission. The Chosen failed atrociously. It's the end of the world. Well, he certainly hasn't changed. And on top of that, people we thought were elves are actually half-elves. I bet you were the ones that led the Desians here to attack this village. What did you say? Mayor, he's only a child. It doesn't matter if he's a child. He's a half-elf. I've heard enough from you, now listen. It's true that the Professor and Genus are half-elves, but so what? There are good half-elves just as there are bad humans. What does a kid know? You were raised by a dwarf. It's no wonder you caused the Chosen to fail her journey, and even brought back a bunch of dirty prisoners. It's intolerable how much pain you've caused the good humans of this village. What? That's enough. You're just complaining about everything. Does any part of you besides your mouth even work? Chocolat. Yeah, you tell him. I've had all I can handle of this chump. You criticize and attack people for their birth and upbringing, things they cannot change. It is you who are not human. What? We have an arrangement with the Desians. I have a duty to protect this village, isn't that correct? Say something! Genus is the smartest person in this village, even knows factorizations that you don't know. The professor is scary when she's angry, but when I note the answer, she's happy too. Lloyd isn't any good at school, but he's the strongest in the village. He saved me when I was attacked by monsters. Colette, she's always falling down and stuff, but she never cries. She doesn't even cry when it hurts. Colette has really grown up. Everyone. Rain. Shut up, you children, go away. Those children understand the truth much better than you. Who do you think you are? And it's not just you. Everyone shoved all the responsibility on the Chosen and Lloyd and the others. What have you done? You haven't done anything. We are powerless. Yes. But even powerless, we can still aid the Chosen and her companions when they return exhausted to this village. Mayor, your words are so shallow that even a child can see through them. You say that you are powerless and force everything onto the Chosen, but when push comes to shove, you turn and blame her. That's just too much. For Cestus is dead. There are no more restrictions upon this village. We will take in the Chosen and her companions and the people from the ranch. And Mayor, we are not going to let you say a word about it. Yeah. Everyone, are you sure? I'm a half-elf, remember? But you were raised in this village. And Lloyd is like a member of this village, too. Thank you, everyone. Fine, do what you want. I must apologize, too. What? You saved me, and yet I couldn't bring myself to accept it. I heard at the ranch about how you were kind to Grandma. Thank you. Thank you, Chocolat. I'll always remember Marble for the rest of my life. Cool. Well, that's where I'm going to end this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.